canceled Star Wars project was called The Hunt for Ben Solo. So Adam Driver actually came out about this recently and started talking about it. It was a movie that was going to take place directly after the Rise of Skywalker, and it would follow Kylo Ren, aka Ben Solo. He would have somehow been revived after the events of Rise of Skywalker because he dies in that, and he would have somehow been revived, and it would have been his like quest for self-discovery after that, after the events of Rise of Skywalker. It seems really interesting. That is easily the best character to come out of the sequels. And apparently they had a script, they had everything, and they really loved it. And they brought it to Bob Iger, and he said, no, that's stupid, because there's no way that Kylo Ren would have survived, and there's no way to bring him back.
Yeah, and they had Steven Soderbergh attached to direct, you know, the guy behind the Oceans films, and a very well-established and incredible filmmaker, really. And to turn Adam Driver and Steven Soderbergh in a complete script like that down for that is silly, when it's the same studio that literally brought Palpatine back with no valid reason and had the worst writing for it just to do it.
What Adam Driver said is they said, we presented the script to Lucasfilm. They loved the idea. They totally understood our angle and why we were doing it. We took it to Disney head honchos Bob Iger and Alan Bergman, and they said no. They didn't see how Ben Solo was alive, and that was that. And Steven Soderbergh said, I really enjoyed making the movie in my head. I'm sorry the fans don't get to see it. And that, like you said, is so dumb, because this is the movie we want. This is what we want out of the sequels. We all wanted more Ben Solo. He's easily the best thing to come out of the sequels. And they brought Palpatine back for some stupid reason. Why can't you bring him back? And I know we always complain about bringing characters back, but this would have made sense for the fans, I think. Bringing Palpatine back was just dumb.
Yeah, I mean, Palpatine was at the end of his obvious arc. I mean, to me, I always argued it ruined the whole Anakin prophecy thing by having him come back and ultimately defeated by Rey.
Me too.
Because the whole idea is that he brings balance to the Force, and Anakin ultimately does that in Episode 6, you know, when he kills Palpatine.
Yeah.
And so to undo that, to me, undoes the whole prophecy thing.